Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another You versus Them. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gemini, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Gemini spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Temperance. Somebody wants to heal the situation between the two of you. From the first look at the cards here, Gemini, I do feel somebody here is focusing on themselves, on finding new love, finding a new soulmate, because maybe in the past they did feel that this person was, their soulmate, this is new love, soulmate or whatever, but then they felt, this is not the one. They're not offering me anything long term. There's no commitment. Maybe communication stopped between the two of you till this person realized that no, there is no partnership here, there's no equal give and take. So the other person, I think they do want to heal the toxicity which has come into the connection, but maybe they never put in the work in the past. They somewhere are feeling pretty hopeless. They are hoping that this connection hasn't totally ended. They're holding on to that hope, and they actually do want to rush back and say something or do something, hoping that there can be another cycle here. So to be able to heal things, Spirit says. But let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Gemini. But before that, let me ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me what, on a deeper level, what's going on this connection. Why is Gemini and their person feeling this way? And newcomers, I've drawn these cards out beforehand and your dialogue message cards because my left arm is hurt. Once it's better, I will be shuffling them on camera for you. But I haven't seen them, so we can open them together. Alright, so the first card here, Gemini, says intimacy. Being intimately close physically or emotionally. Maybe there was a lack of intimacy in this connection. Maybe there was physical intimacy but not emotional intimacy. There was a question of intimacy in this connection. Obsession. Someone now can't stop thinking about this connection. Communication. Clear and honest communication is needed. Okay, so there's a lack of communication as well. And let's also do your dialogue message cards, Gemini. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. So, and of course, Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, they keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? You made me realize that I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. No one else comes close to all the good things you've done for me. I'm sorry for making you feel like you were hard to love. I'm so sorry for taking you for granted. You deserved someone better than me. I had some issues I needed to resolve before I could get into another relationship. You are the catalyst to my spiritual growth. I cry silently. You listened to me when others got bored of my stories. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Gemini. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card, which also I've pulled out for you in advance. This is a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person who's watching the reading. So this could be for you, could be for the cross watcher, Gemini. Look deeper. So this is a very deep soulmate connection. So even though maybe you guys are not communicating, or nothing seems to be moving on the surface, there could be a lot of changes, internal changes that have happened because of this connection. Maybe somebody's spiritual side woke up, or somebody's learned some hard lessons, they're trying to do better now, and they had flaws, I don't know. Let's focus on the reading now and figure out what's happening. Let's start with person A's energy. So Spirit, tell me, how's person A feeling right now? For person A, right now I'm going to focus on you. Later when I'm done here, then I'll move to the other side so my viewers don't get confused, okay? And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender based. I'm not guessing which side you're on, because I could be dealing with two Geminis here as well, right? But if this is your reading and you've been resonating, then yes, one side would be you, one side would be the person you're connected to, and this could be anyone. Could be a strong soulmate bond with a love interest, spouse, ex, could be a business partner, could be a relative, could be your best friend. So please use your own judgment. So person A, let's start with you in your feelings, in your emotions. I see the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, person A was initially, I think they were excited. It was like, yeah, this is my love, and it's a romantic connection, and I want a partnership with them. But they got disillusioned because they were not given the offer, they were not treated right, they were not nurtured in this connection. Yeah, I think for a while, person A really thought that this is my soulmate. This is the person I've had past lives with. This is the person who's my perfect match. Here they come, but it ended up being not that great from what I'm saying, because they realized the other person was playing mind games with them. It was always their way or the highway. It was always like, on their terms. Person A soon realized that they were not being treated right. They were not being nurtured. This connection was wrong. This is something that they had hoped for was not the way it was. Why did you feel that way, person A? Tell me. Why did you feel this way? 4 of Wands in reverse. I think there was a lack of commitment offered. One more. Yes, here person A was hoping, wishing for the happiness, but all they got in return was stress and anxiety and sleepless nights, because their person was playing hot and cold with them, keeping them emotionally stuck, giving them maybe illusions, where person A felt that this connection can have the happiness, but why is it not happening? Right? Finally, it came down to a point where I think all communication shut down between the two of you. Yes, well, that's when person A realized, hey, you know what? I have to listen to my intuition. I'm waiting around for somebody who's just not making a decision. They're offering me very, very little, and maybe it's time for me to see the truth. And the truth is that I should cut this connection out. They're just playing games with me. Here I'm thinking this is the be-all and end-all of my perfect love partner or something, but they are not opening up emotionally to me. Maybe I thought wrong. So how do you see the connection now, currently, person A? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection now? Person A says there was an unequal give and take here. They were breadcrumbing me. They were giving to more than one. Things were just not moving in the right direction. I was putting in all the effort, all the work, and waiting for them to reciprocate, keeping the door open for them. But finally, I think person A could have found out some information, or could have seen through the illusions. Then that's when they realized that, oh my God, yes, maybe this is a soulmate, but this soulmate is come into my life to kind of teach me a lesson. And now that I've learned the lesson, I don't want to move forward in this connection anymore. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, person A was really hoping, yes, they were really hoping that the other person would step up and do right by them. I think person A really tried. They were loving, they were kind, they were generous, hoping that if I keep on showing them my worth, they would, respect me or offer me something. But now it's like, yeah, I'm still the same person. I know my value, I know my worth, I know that there is somebody else out there for me, but maybe it's not this person. I need to release this connection. I need to give up on thinking that they are going to be the one who's my soulmate. I should pour all that love into myself and move on towards a new soulmate now. Someone who does see my value and worth, because I know what I bring to the table, and I want a partner who will give equally to me. Okay, so what action person A will finally take towards person B or otherwise in their own life is here, which I'll open later, Gemini. Right now I'm going to go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling? What's the Devil in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. Somewhere they know that person A has stopped putting in the work. They've got their boundaries up. They are being seen as a trickster and they have been released. It's making them feel rejected now. They know they are feeling rejected. They know they are being rejected. Why? Because the person who was putting in all the work in the past, that person is not making an effort anymore. Yeah, this part. Oh my God, really? Person B, they got used to person A always reaching out. It was like, yeah, I know, they are going to contact me sooner or later. They always initiate communication. All I need to do is wait. I'll just wait. Sooner or later, they will reach out to me. Now it's hit them. They're feeling rejected because now person A is no longer reaching out. So tell me more. Why do you feel this way? Why do you feel that your person has moved on in a new direction? Star in reverse. Yeah, they feel they've been dropped. This person is feeling totally hopeless now. They feel they've lost out on their biggest wish. They feel they've been dropped. I think okay, tell me more. But yeah, they are seeing person A as single, independent, really doing well in their life, no longer focused on them, and they feel like they are being considered the toxic energy which has been released. I have a feeling person B was really hoping that this chapter is not going to shut down. I can always go back whenever I want. Yeah, I can always go back in time and commit to them whenever I want. But in doing so, I have a feeling they broke person A's heart. They broke person B's heart because they were so indulgent in their own life. Everything is going my way. My 9 cups are full right now. I don't need to say or do anything right now. They're not going to shut the door on me. They always reach out. They always communicate with me. I can just, even if they are not talking right now, I can just sit back and relax and focus on myself. They will reach out sooner or later. Somewhere they did not imagine that person A would take their power back and move on. So how do you see the connection currently then, person B? How do you feel about person A? How do you feel about this connection currently? They see person A has totally withdrawn, taken their energy back. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why they are dreading that, oh my God, I should have given them the offer when I had a chance. What if they've accepted an offer from somebody else? They are holding back from me. Now, yes, this person wants to rush back now with an offer. They want a second chance. Knight of Swords. They know if they don't rush back, they're going to lose out. They're going to lose out on their biggest wish. Yes, this person feels that. One second. Yeah, somewhere they feel they need to talk to person A. They want to end the fight. They still have a lot of passion for person A. They want to come back and offer what they never offered in the past. They thought they had enough time, or I can just focus on myself. I don't need to do anything. This door will always remain open. Now this person wants to come rushing back. Since person A has totally withdrawn their energy, now they are dreading. Have I lost them? Have I lost my biggest wish? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what actions you guys will take then, Gemini. Okay, I'm going to take this deck now. And while I shuffle this next deck, may I also please remind you, Gemini, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please, helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life. Nine of Pentacles. I knew it. Person A says, I'm not focused on the past. I'm single. I'm independent. I'm focusing on myself now. That's exactly the impression person B has of person A. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, person A says, I waited long enough. I waited long enough. They treated me like an option. I saw through all their games. And Nine of Pentacles again. So person A is totally focused on their own work, their own finances, choosing new directions, and busy in their work and creating magic in their own life. Okay, so person B, what about you? What's the action you intend to take towards person A or otherwise in your own life? Action. I know you want to rush back and ask for a second chance, but will you do it in the next 7 days? King of Wands. Oh yes. Let's see. King of Wands. Action. They want to make things right. They want to make things right. They're very burdened, very overwhelmed. This person wants to tell person A, listen, forget about the past. I see you as my long-term person. I see you as my long-term partner. Can we just forget about the past? They want to break the silence. Yeah, this person does want to offer a partnership now. So will you be taking that action, or are you just thinking about it, person B? Oh no, they want to come rushing back. This person may come rushing back, person A. Be mindful of that. Why? Because I think they want to heal the situation. So tell me, what's the Temperance card overall energy, Spirit, for Gemini's reading today? Why is the Temperance here? Seven of Wands. King of Pentacles. Yes, this is person B again. They are hoping to heal the situation, wanting to fight for this connection. They want to come back and tell their person that, hey, you know what, we are meant to be. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Oops. Yeah, this is what they want. They know this is a connection which should be. So give me more. Yes, they want to start a brand new chapter. They know they can find nobody better than person A. They want to have a future now. They're seeing the potential. They want to heal the situation, and they want to rush back before person A gets snapped up by somebody new. Okay, so that's what I have for you. But person A, you don't even see them coming. I mean, you don't even think they are coming. But this is what is going on. That's why Spirit said, look deeper. Even if things seem totally stagnant right now, you don't know what the other person is going through. And that's what I have for you till now. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Gemini.